Hey guys, welcome back. I've kind of jumped ahead. I've got maybe an hour's worth of little clips of some continual uh, fixed mode drilling attempts on that slope surface over here. I've kind of widen this thing out and run some more passes down through here, and I'll probably build those up into separate video, or maybe even tacked on to the end of this one. But I wanted to cover a couple of things first. It's a little bit disjointed because I've had multiple ship videos in between here, and they're all in the same playlist. And it may, I'm still kind of just starting out on my YouTube channel there. I've got some stuff from several years ago in Dark Souls, but this series of videos, currently all of my Empyrion videos are in one playlist, and I thought maybe it's time to break this out into a separate playlist, so people not interested in this could see it. Please leave comments below. I'm not sure, I don't think I've had any comments on any of these recent videos. So I don't know if people enjoy seeing this kind of stuff or want to see more of it. So that would really help me out figuring out, what to do, which way to go. Any suggestions, comments, criticisms are all fine. So that's one thing. The next is I had noticed it earlier on, but wasn't really paying attention to it, and now they've changed it. If you're in your craft, at least when you have drills on it, I have yet to check otherwise, but see now down here, it used to be right here, just a couple little white letters. They tell you your current angle, and it's not correct. Let me get out of here. Okay, now it's correct. So if I'm sitting flat on this flat surface here, you see it's now at 0.0 degrees. That's your elevation. So if I point up, you see it's going up. I'm pointing, until it dropped back down. If I just let go of the mouse, this is where the craft naturally a little bit off level. But if I point down, it goes negative. Point up, it goes positive. So you can use that to get your angle. But as mentioned, it's not really what you'd expect. It's not correct. This is a 22.5 degree slope, and yet it thinks it's 26.6. Yeah. So this is 22.5 degrees, no doubt about it. It's a fact. It's a 22.5 degree slope, and yet it says it's 26.6, but I'm not sure what it's trying to measure, whether it's your eyeball view, probably, or what, but see, now when I jump back in here, it's 58.3 or something. Until I move again, it reevaluates. But yes, it goes away. If I had, let's see, let me grab a drill. Tools. Bear with me a second while I search this thing out. There we go, drill. So if I have the drill in my hand, yeah, see, it shows your angle it shows up again. Right down here. And so, drop out of God mode. So when you're drilling, you can tell what angle you're drilling at. And so if you're trying to drill straight into a mountain, I don't think there's a fixed mode for the hand drill. But you can watch that little indicator. Just mess up my scene here. I wish they had one for the compass, north, south, east, and west. You can get kind of an idea by a little mini-map radar up top, but I'd like a numerical value so I can tell when I'm going due west or due east or north, because bases can only be placed in the cardinal directions. But if I get this to 0, or close to 0, I can start just walking forward without trying not to move the mouse at all. Drop down a little bit, but not much. This is the debug drill, so it drills pretty fast. But if you're going to drill out a base by hand, that's one way to tell that you're still going flat. So now if I go to place blocks in here, let's see if I can drop it down. You know, I've got a pretty flat place drilled out until I get to here. I've apparently bumped up a little bit, but and now it's not going to let me place it anymore. Yeah, that gets back to something in one of my earlier videos I was talking about. In Alpha 10, they changed the way. Well, it used to be if you could see some of that block, you could place another block there, but you can't do that anymore. It's probably not going to place all these either. Yeah, it stopped way back here. So it's not letting me place a block there. I have to drill that out some more. So I wanted to show that indicator. And also when you're I'm not sure my earlier clips discussed this or not. I don't think they did. When you're drilling in a ship, doesn't have to be this one, but any drill ship you have, if you're trying to go straight, go into fixed mode. Helps if you're doing one of the cardinal directions, north, south, east, or west, but I'm just going to wing it for now. Get your, again, in fixed mode, see, I can tilt this thing wherever I want to. You know, I couldn't do this in free mode, and it'll hold me at that angle right there. If I don't move the mouse anymore. So find the angle you want, and in this case I'm just going to hit 0 to level out, or not 0 but O, the O key. So now I'm flat, and that's actually the thing to do is while you're holding the W key to move forward, also hold the O key, and that'll keep you flat as you're drilling. you can see, I remained perfectly flat the entire time I was drilling. If you don't hold the O key, you may bobble around at 0.1, 0.2, or negative 0.1, 0.2, and it may move up to 0.7 and accumulate over time to where you're actually drilling at an angle. But it turns out you can actually just hold the O key down as you're moving forward, and that will give you a nice flat surface at whatever level you are drilling at. So anyway, some of these other videos or clips will cover this and how and why I started this. I wasn't actually holding the O key when I did this, but I've learned that since then. So yeah, again, if you like this kind of content, find it useful, please leave a comment or click the like button, subscribe. But yeah, I may actually just break this out into a separate playlist so that all my ship reviews are kind of in one place and stuff like this is off in a different playlist. So fair warning on that. Thanks for watching this. I may just end this video here and keep it as a separate video and continue. I've got, like I said, maybe an hour worth of clips of other stuff that I'd done in here. I'll condense that down, speed it up. But thanks for watching. Hope you found it useful, and I'll see you next time.